Friday, the 21st of February 2025. Good morning, everyone. This morning's devotional is a reading from Matthew chapter 7, verse 11, and it reads, "If you know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more will your Father in heaven give good gifts to those who ask him?" We need to understand right at the outset that God is the source of everything. He has made everything that you can see and that you cannot see in the world and in the universe. He is the source and no one else. If we understand this truth, and as we depend on God as our source for everything, there are four things that we need to bear in mind. Number one, these are: God, everything is a gift from God. James chapter 1 verse 17 reminds us, every good and perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of the heavenly lights, who does not change like shifting shadows. Nothing you have has really been earned. It's all a gift of God's grace. If God didn't want to give it, then you wouldn't have it. That's why the Lord's Prayer says, "Give us this day our daily bread." Now why? Because everything God gives is a gift. You cannot earn it, and thank God for that, because not one of us on earth could work hard enough and properly enough to deserve his good gifts. Secondly, there's nothing you need that God cannot provide. You don't know what you're going to need for the rest of the year, but God does, and he has the power to supply those needs. Philippians chapter 4 verse 19 reads, "My God will meet all your needs according to the riches of his glory in Christ Jesus." This means God gives gifts as only someone with unlimited resources could do. It might not always look like what you expect or what that you want, but it will be always what you need, and it will also be for your good. Thirdly, God gives you everything that you need. The devotional verse of this morning reminds us of this. God is not obligated to be generous to us. He does it out of his love for us, and he doesn't hold back. And here's the fourth thing. God is waiting on you. If you have needs in your life that haven't been met, it's not God's fault. You are not waiting on God. He's waiting on you. James chapter 4 reminds us, you do not have because you do not ask God. But remember, your motives needs to be pure when asking and not based on greed. James chapter 4 verse 3 speaks into this. My dear friends, you do not have to clean yourself up or even get your act together in order to ask God for things. He's ready and waiting for you to ask him. When you do, you'll discover just how good and generous a Father he is. May the Lord be with you. May he bless you. May he cause his face to shine upon you and be with you always. Goodbye.